The attractively patterned CW027 Spotted Corydoras are fairly uncommon in the hobby. However, these cories are peaceful, hardy and undemanding, making them perfect candidates for a community aquarium and suitable for both beginner and advanced aquarists. You will find Spotted Corydoras hanging out in large groups in the wild. Therefore, you should keep these cories in a group of at least 6 individuals, preferably more. Keeping these cories in larger numbers will deliver a stunning display and make your fish feel more comfortable bringing them out more frequently. Ideal tank mates for the Spotted Corydoras could include small peaceable tank mates such as small to medium-sized cyprinids, caracins, dwarf gouramis and dwarf cichlids. However, it would be best to avoid housing these fish with much larger, more aggressive species as they will feel intimidated and may refuse to eat. It would be best if you used a soft sandy substrate in the aquarium and provided your cories with some shelter using driftwood or bogwood alongside some areas of dense planting, as this will give your fish security. You should regularly maintain your aquarium. This includes cleaning the substrate and frequent partial water changes. The Spotted Corydoras originates from the Rio Orinoco River basin in Venezuela and can be found in the coastal drainages in Suriname in South America. These cories inhabit clear, slow-moving, shallow rivers and streams with dense vegetation. These fish prefer a softer substrate and are typically seen in sandy or muddy-bottomed areas with plenty of mulm or leaf litter. The Spotted Corydoras is a scavenging omnivore that will accept most sink and dried foods such as algae wafers or pellets, alongside small live and frozen foods such as mosquito larvae, tubifex and bloodworm. It would also benefit your cories if you provided them with plenty of vegetable matter, as feeding a varied diet will ensure your cories are in optimum condition and healthy. It can be fairly challenging to differentiate between a male and female spotted cory. Females usually grow a tad larger than males, and sexually mature individuals will be rounder and higher bodied. In contrast, males are slimmer and slightly smaller than females, have slightly bolder patterning and have a higher dorsal fin. There is currently very little to no information on how to breed the Spotted Corydoras, and there are no records on the successful breeding of these cories in the home aquarium. However, they will more than likely breed similarly to other Corydora species. It would be best to have a separate tank with 2 or more males per female. When the females are noticeably full of eggs, you should perform a significant 50 to 70% water change with cooler water and increase the oxygenation and flow in the tank. It would help if you then repeated this daily until the fish spawn. The Spotted Corydoras will deposit its eggs on the tank glass amongst fine-leaved plants or within submerged spawning mops. Once spawning is complete, you should remove either the adults or the eggs. The incubation period is usually 3 to 4 days, and once the fry has consumed their yolk sacs, you can provide them with small live foods like microworm and baby brine shrimp. Corydoras fry can be quite challenging to raise, requiring excellent water quality. Still, they seem less susceptible to diseases when maintained over a thin layer of sand instead of a bare-bottom tank. Thanks for watching.